feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. If I can just think carefully, I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Mic test, 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minute countdown. Going live. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, homie, stay fly.
What is up? Good morning, my beautiful people. I am that guy Phly, and this is Destination FPV. We go live every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And now, if you guys didn't know, we have Destination FPV after dark session at 10 p.m. on Thursdays. How is everybody doing out there this morning? Oh, let's jump in the chat. First thing, gotta say hello to my supporters and fans. What is good? What is good? Donnie, my dude, first in the scene. Fucking love you, man. Get your coffee on. Let's get it. Tongue out. One of my top dudes right there, man. I can't wait till we get out to California and meet you, my dude. I am you keep me going, brother. You definitely keep me going with your words. NAQ, same one. What is good? No, not smoke. Wait. Hold up. What up, fam? Rolling through. No smoking a J. You're not smoking a J. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You gotta blaze up. Get that shit right. Good morning, man. You know what it is. You know how we do around here. Now, Dizzy, my queen, thank you so much coming out. Basic. She hasn't even woke up yet. She's in the bed right now. Always my number one fan, my number one supporter. Thank you so much. I love you. And we got my dude, superstar Kevin Seeley, Woodchuck FPV. Good morning, my hooker. What is up? What is up? That's right. You know about the quad blades. You know definitely about those quad blades, brother. They are on fire. You know what time it is. All right, so everybody's in the chat. I hope you guys are having a blessed morning. I would like to start off as always by thanking my sponsors, Woodchuck FPV and Mr. David.P.Ayer's Vert works with the FPV Wasp, one of the, if not the best frame in the industry. If you guys don't know about it, hit me up. I will tell you all about the frame, the different versions, and how to get one. Because you guys need to get your hands on one. If you have not built one yet, you better build one. And to my other sponsor, my dude, my brother, Mr. Lord Wolf at Lord Wolf Aerial Productions. Man is killing it right now. He's got so many projects. So if you guys need any kind of cinematic footy or anything done, P107 wise, give my dude, Lord Wolf Aerials, a shout. Bob Noxious, what is up, my dude? Bob Noxious, love seeing you in here, man. Thanks for jumping in as always. Speaking of Part 107, I won't hear no shit from nobody, but I booked my test for this Thursday. I will be taking the test somewhere, somewhere in the Syracuse area, but I'm gonna be taking the test, and I think I'm gonna do pretty good, and I'm finally gonna get my Part 107. So yes, and don't worry, I'm not getting my Part 107, and you're not gonna see my business card by next week. I'm not doing any of that. My reasons for my Part 107, and that's that. So but yeah, there'll be more coming from that soon, coming out of that soon. So I'm really excited to finally get that done, but it'll definitely get me more access in some of the places that I've been trying to get. I have made calls before and heard, are you professional, are you certified, do you have insurance? So yes, I do now. So hopefully after this Thursday, I will take this test, get it over with, and be done with it. But been doing good. Practice tests are going straight. I mean, I was getting a higher average in the beginning, like 92, 93, but now I'm starting to take different tests that are online. There's a whole bunch of tests out there. I'm just taking random FAA tests. There are some fake ones that give you some bullshit freaking questions, but I found some good ones. So I have been on there taking a few tests here and there, and I'm getting better. So I'm averaging about 85 to 87. Hopefully by Thursday I can bump that up a few more numbers so I can have a better chance at the test itself. There he is right there. Say his name 3 times and he shows up like Beetlejuice. Lord Wolf Aerial Productions. Good morning, my dude. My number one inspiration for getting me back on the Part 107 thing. I was studying a year or so ago, some of you guys know, and I was ready to take the test, and then we ended up changing our lifestyle and everything that we got going on, and now we're RV and traveling, and things change. So let's take this motherfucking test already and get it over with. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's pretty cool shit. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I know a lot of people complain about, charts and maps. Shit's easy. It really is. You sit back, kick, look at it, and motherfuckers give you the damn book, So it's not too hard of a test if you sit back and know what to look for. So, yep, that'll be Thursday. Hopefully, you'll see a, a yo, I got the post, I got the part 107 post on Instagram and all that bullshit. So, everybody's got to do that. But yep, I'm really excited about that. And I'm not nervous. Most people get nervous from what I hear. I am not nervous at all. So, what else have we got for you guys? Let's see. I knew there was something else. Oh yeah, I'll mention it again. I did mention in the beginning. I know guys are creeping in here, so excuse me, this Thursday, last Thursday, I'm sorry, I started my first destination FPV night stream. I know guys have been asking me about night stream because it's hard for them to get up in the morning or they work or something like that. Not everybody's schedules are there. So I kind of was going against it for a minute, but honestly, I love it. It's fun. I like doing this. I think it's added to my FPV passion. So starting, well, I guess starting last Thursday, but starting this Thursday will be the official first destination FPV night, Thursday night stream, and we'll be playing them. We'll be going live every Thursday night at 10 p.m. This week, I haven't even posted the link yet, but it will be out shortly. This week, we will have the man David Shaddix, aka Fly High FPV, on as my first guest. So that's going to be really cool. So I am going to try my damnedest to get 2 guests a week, one for the morning show, one at night. If not, I will make it up with something lovely. And as always, we'll get as many giveaways as we can. And speaking of giveaways, guys, let's start a giveaway. What are we giving away today? Let's see. Should we give away a couple set of props? I think maybe we should give away a couple set of props. I don't yeah, I don't compete with him, brother. I don't compete with anybody. I'm just on. It is what it is. I don't know what time he comes on, to be honest with you, on Thursday. But yeah, I'm not here to compete with anybody, brother. I'm just here to have a good time, and that's the only day it works for me. So yeah, we're on 2 different levels. But yeah, I'll figure that out and see what's going on. But you know, it is what it is, man. I got to do something, and there's no way on any other night. But yeah, I'm not here to compete with anybody, especially somebody who's in his status. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's no way in competing with that. All right, see what we got here. Okay, let's start a giveaway. What are we giving away today, guys? I'll start this giveaway now. Yeah, I thought he was every other week, but I'm not so sure. We'll figure it out later. Let me see here. All right, so today, what do we want? What do we want? Do I have any? All right, so let's do anybody like coffee? Since we're talking coffee and it's morning, let's do a mug. Hold on, let me total. No, they don't have any mugs in stock. What the fuck? All right. All right, let's give away. All right, I'm gonna give away 2 sets of Gem Fan props. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure which ones yet. 2 sets of Gem Fan props with DFP Destination FPV slap pack. So there it is. We started. I think it's going open. All right, there it is. We started, guys. It's slap pack and 2 packs. I'm gonna remind myself about those 2 packs of fucking props, but 2 packs of props and the Destination FPV slap pack, which once again I have them in the truck, so I can't pull them out, but I do have the new Stay Fly slaps out, which are really cool. So all right, got those out. NAQ, don't forget, man, hit me up. You won last week, the slap pack. Hit me up with your address, homie. Oh yeah, no sweat, brother. I got you. I got you. I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get my subs no matter what. He's gonna get his subs no matter what. I mean, there's only 24 hours in a day. We got 7 days a week, and there's a million people doing live streams now. So, we're just having a good time. That's it. But yeah, no sweat, brother. It's all good. If night works for you, jump on in. And if he's, every other week, that's good too. So, but yeah, I agree. I know what you're saying. I want to have as many eyes as possible, but that's all I could do was Thursday nights, but it'll work out. It always does, doesn't it? So thanks, guys. I got new subs. More subs came in. I grew a little bit more this week. It's I'm kind of floating right now, but that's the shit that happens. I get how the game goes. I am not gonna keep chasing these freaking these subs the way I wanted to in the beginning because it does nothing but give me more of this gray hair and fucking headaches. So I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Like I said, we start this for having fun and about the community, so let's just keep it that way. All right, so giveaway is out there. If you guys want to, yeah, big kids collecting stickers. If you guys want to win a Destination FPV slap pack as well as 2 packs of Gem Fan props, exclamation mark raffle is all you got to do. Drop it in the chat, and you will get a ticket to be entered into the giveaway, which we will shoot out here shortly. I do want to announce, isn't that the way it is? Get some subs and then flatline. Yeah, that's the way it is, brother. You are so right. A literal hamster wheel. Hamster wheel. That's why I'm not too worried about it, man. Just keep going. It'll grow if it grows. I mean, if this was my 100% bread and butter, then I would understand. Yes, yes. I would have to push for it and do all the crazy research and spend 10 hours a day, but I can't do that. That's not what I was looking for at all. Like I said, I was just looking for an awesome community to chill with, and anybody wants to hang, they can hang with me. I be running that wheel too, but I ain't losing weight. No shit, bro. I'm with you on that. That is an endless wheel. All right. So I would like to give a special shout out today to she's not an FPV pilot, but she is my oldest daughter. Today is her 21st birthday. So happy birthday to my oldest daughter, Natalia Burgos. I love you so much. It's a little emotional day for me, guys. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to keep it together today, but she's leaving. My daughter turns 21 today, and this afternoon or this evening, she gets on a plane and she is moving to London. Yes, London, England, overseas. Yes. So she's moving overseas, so that's been really hard for me. She's my firstborn, my baby, and it kind of sucks. We didn't have like the best relationship through, her her mom and I's divorce. Her mom tried to pull her away and stuff. It seemed at first, but it is what it is. But guys, if you have kids or any loved ones, grab them, hold them tight, give them some love, let them know you love them, and no matter what, it's always going to be okay. No matter what, it's always going to be okay. You can only do what you can do. But being a dad is crazy with two daughters. Got one more to go. My other one's off the chain. I love her. She's like me, but anyway, it is what it is. We're not going to make it that type of show, but happy birthday to my beautiful Natalia, 21st birthday. I wish you the best of luck with everything that you have in your future. Sucks I won't be able to pick up and just drive over and see her, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, it's all good, Lord Wolf, brother. It's all good, man. You are always there for me. You guys are always there. I fucking love you guys for that shit. It's You guys are awesome. You guys have always been awesome. All right, so who do we have here? Oh, yo, before I get too far, I need to give a huge shout out to my dude Apache FPV and the whole NYC crew. They are kicking ass. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the posts, some of the videos. GemFan Mike has been doing some good posts on the excuse me, on the Beast of the East event this weekend in Long Island. I couldn't make it. I had my family issues I had to deal with, and I couldn't make it, and I'm sad. I'm really sad, but I did talk to him yesterday via text, and we're gonna get him on here. Maybe I might get him on here Thursday after I get Fly High on here. I might get him on for a recap of the event, but please follow the dude, Apache FPV. He's got a lot of big things coming out in the future, so he is definitely one to watch. Next, we have my dude, one of my brothers, uh, goes back, from almost day one in my FPV life, but got my dude Sean, aka Sparks FPV, is gonna be on here today, and I can't wait. I can't wait. He is one of my true drone homies. We got close. It's kind of sad we got really close right before we left. Family and I picked up and left, and it kind of sucks. I kind of wish we had more memories, more flight memories, and more shit. Before we left, but that's okay. We'll be back to Florida, brother. But I'll be having him on here in the next 10 minutes. So Sparks, Sean, if you're listening, I'll get that link out to you shortly. Actually, I might start that off now in order to get. I might play some of your videos since we got a little bit of time. All right, right here, Sparks. All right, I swear I need another screen, guys. It gets ridiculous with all the screens or with all the windows in front of my face. All right. All right. So I'll get him ready over here pretty soon. But, since we're talking about my dude Sparks, let me go ahead and let's get over to full screen here. Let me go ahead. Oh, wait, who just jumped in? I thought Bob was here. Oh, Buck, what's up, Buck? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Good morning. And Uncle Stewie, my man. What is up? It's all good, man. Being late is better than not being there at all, right? That's what they say. For all you late guys, jumping in. If you would like to win a Destination FPV slap pack, as well as a couple packs of Gem Fan props, then all you got to do is drop the exclamation raffle in the chat box, and that will give you a ticket to the giveaway, and hopefully you win when we draw the giveaway towards the end of the day or the end of the stream. I need some sleep, don't I? All right, so we got my dude Sparks FPV coming up. So let's show some of his footage. You guys might not know who he is. I'm gonna have to mute it because some of his music. See, this is Game Quad, Liquid Fire. Here we go. No crashing allowed. This is a good one. They're all good ones. Let's see what we got with the music. I'm gonna drop that with the music. I already know what's gonna happen. Oh no, but we need. Where'd my music go? Steal it back over. Ah, that. See why I need all the screens, guys? All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get into some of his videos. Listen to some of this music. Yeah, I had a lot of good times with dude, man. He can he's a great guy. I love him. There we go. I fit everything so I can see what the fuck I'm doing on screens. You drop some videos too? That's all right. We'll watch that. Lord Wolf is always a funny man. This is I forget the name of this lake. I swear, I act like I don't remember what Florida's all about, but this is his lake right by his house. Met him here and flew once, I think. And it's kind of cool because it's private. You got to live there to get in there. But nobody was there. We had a good one. Good morning, Mr. Sparks. How are you doing? Get you on here in a couple minutes. By the way, fucking cheers to anybody waking and baking this morning. We are blazing on some fucking fire. I guess it's some British Columbia fire up here in New York. It's called Mac Donut. It's absolutely beautiful at 31%. So cheers to you Blazers. Yep, Lake Paget. I should have known better, brother. Wallbanger. Huh? Oh, she's yelling at me. She's like, that's what I said, Lake Paget. I can't hear her with my headphones on. She's yelling from the bedroom. She's like, Lake Paget. Wait, what did you see on the menu last night? Oh, that stuff is good. Poutang, poutang. I never know how to say it. I better not say it around the kids, though. Bro, we are definitely a special breed. Yes, we are. Hey, don't give me no shit. Fuck that. Aren't you a Florida boy? Lord Wolf, you are an OG Florida boy. Just because you've been hiding up here. He's like, I want to chase jet skis. You can. I was thinking about that. Jet skis up here, they get on land in the wintertime, so you can fucking chase those damn snowmobiles. It's crazy how many I see up here. Poutine. I like Poutang, sounds better. Poutang. Get me in trouble. Sparks, my dude. Let's get some more of his fire on here real quick. I know you dropped some videos, brother, but we'll still catch up on you. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's the baby. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, wait, this is a good one. Oh, yeah, let's go back to this real quick. Hold on, I might have to play music. Stop the music for this one. This was a good one here. Good vlog. I think this was the
excited. There's gates.
Last time we hung out.
Only fly freestyle. I've only literally raced once, but I'm excited to hit some gates. I want to fly.
I love his vlogs. They're so entertaining. He makes them so easy and simple, and they're entertaining as shit.
Let's go. I'm pumped.
That weird guy.
Dude, what's up? Hi, nice to see you.
Oh, this was the last time.
Dave?
This is like right before I left.
Oh man, I thought he was already back here.
Always on time.
Where's everybody else? On the field.
Peeping on my truck. Who's in there? Is Jivo there?
G-Man ain't here with you?
Oh yeah, that's right. He wasn't there that day.
Up all night partying. He thinks he's a big boy now. So
Party like a rock star, huh?
games all night.
Yeah, it was just before we got the truck, so I knew it was before the big trip.
DJI, so I feel like it's gonna work. You know?
Damn, this just adds to my emotional bullshit today. Fucking with you. I think he got a little chase in this one. He said he started chasing lawnmowers. Must be some fast ass fucking lawnmowers, Bob. That tree was so dope. It happened to fall in between the last time I was there and this time. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, we got another obstacle. That tree's ready to fall too over there, back there. I think we got some good chasing. We chased each other. Did he say mute the song? Okay, I got it. I've been talking over it. You all right? Uh-oh, she hit her head. Put some more music. Good morning. There she is. Hey, do you know you're... I'm telling Nat right now that she is pilot of the month on Donnie. Yes, so you are pilot of the month, so you better get some videos up, girl. She's got to get her videos up. Hey, just sit, Coffee's in there. All right, there she is. I'm in Florida, so it's just I'm always on the road. So when I'm not, where you at in Florida, D-man? D-man? Oh God, I hope I'm saying it right. No sweat, Sparks. There's old Dave. Love that dude. Another one, another old school. Tampa Bay Dave. That's amazing. This spot was like literally like 5 minutes away from our house. Oh yeah, you can chase anything you want. You ever see? Yeah, anything you want. That's for sure. Millie Vanilli's mower. Yeah, our fucking trip this morning. This was a great spot. That's over here turning the heat on. It is chilly over here. See, catching up on the stream. Get ready to get homie on here. So I'll set him up while the music is playing. Oh, while the video is playing. There we go. Homeboy's always killing it though. No matter what. Uh-oh, I can't find. Where's Sparks at? There he is. Alright, I have sent the invite to Mr. Sparks. Mr. Sparks, you got the invite, sir. As soon as you can, jump in there and I will sneak you in. Alright, I see you in there, brother. Hold off, I'll be right there. Alright. That's me. He's chasing me. Oh, you got stuck. I remember getting stuck in there. There you go. That's me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, brother. I'll pull you back in a sec.
All right.
That's when he got it out. Good times, man. I fucking miss flying. In Florida, I really do. There's me again. Oh, that was me getting stuck. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I crashed. Where'd I go anyway? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I guess I made it out of there. Oh yeah, good shit. There it is. My dude with his sippity snappity. Snippy snappies. Nice. Oh yeah. I think there was like a group of 10 guys too that were flying on the other side of this field.
There was a lot of us here that day.
Yeah.
They had gates set up in the front field. It was like probably more guys up there than there was in the
Yeah, back. I believe it was Tampa Bay drone guys.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. The spot. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to the spot. Just cause it'll probably be gone by the time I show up.
Am I on the stream right now, or am I just talking to you?
They can hear you. It's all good. Just keep talking. You're kind of like helping me narrate this shit. It's all good. I didn't hit mute because I thought it was cool. You're helping me narrate. You're helping me kind of narrate this shit.
Oh, I was trying to watch the YouTube stream, and we're ahead, so it's kind of screwing me up for a minute there, and I just started watching.
Yeah, I can share stream, but I never figured out how to get it working right. So, but I'll be getting off this shit. There it is right there. I remember that rescue.
It's all good.
That was the end. All right, let's get into it. I got my dude. Go ahead and move that out of the way. Let's get my guy on here. Where am I? Jeez, I opened up so many windows. I have no idea where the fuck I'm at right now. There we go. All right, live with guest. Here he is somewhere. Where's he at?
What's up?
Uh-oh, I don't see him yet. It's my fault. I gotta drop you in there. I grabbed all the wrong fucking windows. You know what I mean? I need more screens, guys. All right, what is good? You got your screen off, just so you know.
I got my screen off?
Yeah, there should be like a little, if you're on the PC, somewhere on there should be a little camera icon on the bottom left.
I'm actually on my phone for the Discord. There. Oh, here we go.
You got it?
I have no idea what I'm doing. All right.
All right.
Let's see. Hold on. There we go. How about now?
There you go. What is good? There he is. My dude, Sparks FPV. Glad to see you, man. What is good? What is up?
Life is busy.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. Well, you're freaking definitely. Dude, you're definitely looking good, man. You lost a bunch of weight. You reached all the goals you've been looking for, man. That's fucking awesome. You added a family member since we've last talked. I mean, shit is just crazy for you, dude. But
Yeah, it's busy, man. It's hard to squeeze the packs in, you know. I got
yeah.
3 packs charged now. I've been sitting on them for like 3 days, just waiting for the time to get out and fly them.
Thanks, Uncle Stewie, for buying the shirt, man. That's awesome, dude. Much appreciated. You're gonna love them. Um, yeah, man. Speaking of ripping, dude, I mean, let's go back for those that don't know you, man. Who's Sparks, man? Where did Sparks come from? When the fuck did Sparks start flying? Give us a little bit of your background, my friend.
Way back. All right, let's go. I am from Florida, born and raised. Here, now you want to see when I start flying. I still got it. It's like torn apart. I was gonna do something with it. I had plans for it, but this right here is basically like a Cyma X5C
I think we
clone.
all had one assignment. Yep.
So that's not my first drone, but that's the one that got me hooked. That's my first one was the Sharper Image AR drone. You remember those? You go in Sharper Image and see
Yeah,
them
the
in there. They
sharper,
had some
yep,
pretty
the
cool like
ARs, yep.
commercials for them and stuff. So I had one of those. Fly it from your phone. It was fun, but that was like before FPV was like really a thing. So I didn't have anywhere to go from there. So once that broke, it was broke. It was done. And then I saw the DRL, you know, the old Gates of Hell videos with steel and all that shit. And then my
Yep.
dad got me that Cyma clone for like a Christmas present. This was 2016. So the Christmas of 2016, he got me that. And dude, I flew the piss out of that thing until it like fell apart, broke, all that shit. But by New Year's Eve, I had already placed my orders for my first build. I built the RC model reviews. You know, Bruce. I built his budget build ZMR 250. So the ZMR 250 with the DYS 1806 2300 kV motors, and I ran into a buddy of mine who flew FPV at like a bagel shop. I ran into him at a bagel shop, and he was like, "Oh, you got to get with my
Bagel
buddy."
shop.
Yeah, I went and I contacted his friend who he worked with, who was really heavy into FPV, and he helped me get my first build done. And then he pretty much was like quitting as I was coming into it. So
Okay.
but he helped me get my first build done, and that thing was such a piece of junk. That ZMR 250 was so trash.
Yeah, those things were garbage. Yeah, they were real trash.
Well, like the tech we had back then sucked. It sucked. Nothing was reliable. I was on. I mean, I still am on a shoestring budget, you know. But I was buying like secondhand parts, just total trash. My first like full year was about I'd say 80% on the bench, just making repairs. Like I got 0 flight time in my first year. And then for my second build, almost a full year in, I built it before it was an actual thing. The UAV Futures, that $100 like budget build.
Oh yeah, the budget build
like
that Stu had. Yeah.
Yeah, so he built one. It was, I think the actual name of the frame is like a Kickflip 210, but mine was like a Amazon something or other. It was like 18, 19 bucks. But that frame is a tank. It's actually, I still have it, and it's not even broke. It's insane. But it's got no guts in it. But I built that thing before Stu built it. And it lasted for a little while. So that was like my first frame that like I actually got some like goggle time in. Because my first year, like I said, was mostly just spent making repairs and a bunch of like crap. And I spent almost 0 time in the goggles, and I had no simulator or anything like that. So it's my first year sucked. The guys coming in now, they got it so good.
Oh, they don't even
They
know.
can
And
like
it's like it fucking it pisses me off. All right. These guys, okay, I'll give them the credit because they're doing what they got to do. But it pisses me off
I'm
seeing like anybody that gets into it now, if you really take your time and you like this, in a year you're gonna be famous. That's all that's to it. For
dude,
us, we
you
got to
can
work our
accelerate.
asses off. We had
You
to.
can accelerate so fast in this hobby.
It's ridiculous.
Like it's admittedly, okay, I
Buddy.
hate to admit this, but I was gatekeeping very badly for a while because I was like, if you don't build your first quad, don't even like you got to build your first quad. And I thought all bind and flies sucked because when I came in, like the only bind and fly that was like it was actually considered good, and a lot of people had it was the Wizard. You remember, like
Oh my God.
the
And then they
first
came back
Wizard.
out with it. Oh, yes, the
Dude,
Wizard.
and like people who are coming in now probably have no idea what the ESC Wizard was, but like it was like the equivalent of today's like Nazgul or whatever
Yeah.
iFlight spitting out, So
Yeah.
the Wizard, it was all right. Like if you go back and look at the specs, it's really a trash quad, but that's what we had to work with
It had
in
you out there.
2016,
Yeah.
2017, and it got you in the air. It did.
That was
But
our base.
a lot
That
of
was
these
our
guys,
base model. You know what I mean? That was our base
it really
model. And
was.
yeah, because most people are like, yo, I've got the fucking Wizard, but I swapped out and, I got these, Ishin motors or these other Ishin motors, the reds or the this or the, I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that shit was crazy.
I remember like seeing guys in the Facebook groups talking about, oh, I'm doing my first build and I'm going to put these Emax red bottoms on there, and I was like, whoa, that's ambitious. Like red bottoms on your first build,
Oh,
like you're crazy, man. Those
you're gonna go too fast.
Emax red bottoms were the shit back
I
then.
was all over the red bottoms for a while. Them heavy sons of bitches.
I don't think I ever owned a pair of red bottoms. I think I got some on accident one time. I do order from Amazon almost just as much as I order from like Race Day or Get FPV. Those are my go-to spots. Amazon's just easy sometimes, but I ordered some Eco 2s from Amazon and they sent me red bottoms. I was like, who? So it had to be somebody like bought some shit, did a return, and then sent back red bottoms, and then the red bottoms ended up coming to me. I don't know, but yeah, I never actually. I ended up sending those back, so I've never owned red bottoms, but I remember them like being awesome.
Yeah, they were good, they were good, but there was plenty of good motors, there really was, and we just didn't have a resource, of finding out what motors were good or bad. We were ordering most out of Banggood or whatnot, and
Yeah,
it was just like, oh, this one seems like it's okay, the specs are all right, and then you go and you bought them, and it was like a month later when they fucking showed up. You'd go install them and one wouldn't work, and then you'd have to go through the whole 2-3 weeks or a month.
I feel fortunate that I've never had to deal with Banggood in a sense of like something going bad. I've only ordered from them like 2, maybe 3 times, like my DYS motors for my old ZMR. I think I've got I've had like 3 ZMR 250s because like there's the base, but the DYS motors I ordered from Banggood, and I think I might have ordered the frame from Banggood too. But I haven't had to return anything, and I feel fortunate because I've heard a lot of horror stories about dealing with Banggood customer service.
Torture. It definitely was torture. But I'm glad those days are over. I did order a lot from Banggood because I didn't when I started, man, my first 3 years or so, I didn't know a lot of people. I didn't really know my first.
Dude, I didn't get out.
Yeah, I was like you
I didn't
too.
get out and start flying with anybody till almost like 4 years in, like you said. Like I've been
exactly
doing this shit like a hermit solo.
Exactly, and then one day I came across Cigar City, which is how we met. But I
Yeah,
came across
yeah.
Cigar City Multi-Rotor, which is a a
Our
local
local group.
chapter. Yeah, it's a local chapter out of Tampa Bay area. And they were like, yeah, actually I went to what's that guy's name? Oh my God, I don't even want to get into it. That guy Sean that had the store in St. Pete. He had a store in St. Pete. Sean with the long hair. I can't remember his last name. Some of you guys will know exactly who he is. He used to work for Homeboy
A
that used
store in St. Pete.
he used to work for Homeboy that made the Voodoo frames. I forget his name too.
Voodoo Quads was out of Plant City, and
Plant
actually,
City, yeah,
when I
but
first started,
he
I wanted a VDQ 210 so bad, and like my
I,
work is actually right, like it's like a block away from where Voodoo Quads used to like operate out of. I think it's like a gun store or something. Dude
yeah,
does like
that's what he
CNC
works
stuff
with. Yeah,
there.
that's what he works with. Yeah,
Yeah,
he manufactures like parts, gun parts and guns and shit like that. So yeah. But
yeah.
I
They
can't remember
closed
his
Voodoo
damn
Quads
name.
like right before I started my job. I never met him. I don't know who he was,
Yeah,
but
so the
yeah.
guy Sean used to own a store. He was in Largo, St. Pete, whatever. He owned a store, but he used to work for him. He was a builder for him. But anyway,
Hmm.
he started his store, and it just happened to be down the street from a spot I was taking people fishing out back when I was doing the kayak fishing. And I
Yeah.
stopped by there, and he
Hold
was
on.
all like,
Was it Ready to Fly Quads?
I don't remember the name of his.
Was it
No, it was called Tampa Bay
does the name White?
Drones. Tampa Bay Drones or something like that. Yeah, that's what
Okay, I
his.
think Tampa Bay Drones is still a thing. Like I know, like we'll go back to like when we started. That was where a lot of my shit came from was Ready to Fly Quads.
I remember the Ready to Fly, but I never went there.
Yeah, I know. Well, I never went there like physically, but like online, like they had a lot of
Yeah,
like I think they were selling like knockoff, just knockoff everything like
everything.
CB,
Yeah.
ESCs.
It was an American version
I
of
don't know how
Banggood.
he.
What up, Sprayer? Good to
Yeah, it
see
really
you.
was. I never had a problem, but it was kind of a strange operation. So a lot of people I think got screwed over by him. I think I got lucky there. I never had any like real issues or whatever. But yeah, Ready to Fly was because they were local too. They were right out of Florida, but I always ordered online.
Yeah, I forget Sean's name. Dan's online. Hey Dan, what is up? Good morning. Dan jumped in. I fix shit. Another fucking superstar, Tampa Bay fucking.
Sam,
Yeah, what is
want to talk
up?
to Samson?
What is up, homie? Hey, do you remember Sean? Dan, you remember Sean from Largo, St. Pete, that knucklehead that had the store there for a while, and I think he turned into like a Pokemon store now or something like that, or Dungeons and Dragons or whatever. But he used literally, yeah, like I walked in there one day just to like walk in, and like there was a table with all these like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? What they got going on in here? So they got a little bit dark over there. But but yeah, I walked in there and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm building these quads for guys." And he was building I forgot the name of it, but remember the micro everyone had, the micro Voodoo? Um, it was
Oh yeah, that was brushed. That was a
yeah,
brushed
with the
quad,
brush
the
motors.
micro.
Yeah, so dude was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
125 out the door, built and tuned." And I was all like, "Well, that's a steal." You know what I mean? Built and tuned with the freaking uh God, I can't remember what board, but it was like F1 back then,
oh
but
yeah.
yeah, it was way, but yeah, I remember I had that's how he told me about actually Cigar City multi-rotors, and then I ended up going to one of the races, and the guys used to hold a race night. I think it was like Thursday nights or whatever. It was
Yeah, are you talking about the whoop races
yeah, the
in the
whoop
garage?
races. So it was micro night
Never
at the
made it to one.
garage. So we're old school. Like old school guys used to do this. We used to be like fucking a bunch of grown men. We'd get a bunch of weed and fucking go hide
Playing
on
with our toys.
yeah, playing with our toys. Go hide somewhere in the fucking in the city, hidden in the garage,
That's
hoping nobody would see you.
that's how it still is though. Like that's
Yeah, I
to me
guess.
anyway. Like I don't want to be around anybody when I'm flying. Like people I'm hanging out with, yes, but like I don't want to cross paths with anybody while I'm
Yeah.
out flying.
And we
I don't
were
want to have to explain myself. I don't want to have to like
yeah, no
as
shit.
as fun as like showing people like what our hobby's all about. I just that's awesome, but not while I'm trying to enjoy myself, I guess. I don't know. A little bit of an introvert at times.
Dan says Tampa Bay Drones was owned and hosted by Josh, so it's not Tampa Drones. It was something Tampa, but anyway, the guy used to work for Homeboy that did Voodoo Quads. He was a builder there, and then he ended up like having his own shop. His name was Sean. Too many people weren't happy with that guy, but yeah, I remember that's how I found out all about Cigar City, and then meeting the guys, and then I got with Dave, and that was it.
Oh yeah.
Who we got? Oh,
I think I
608.
found
Oh, hold on, 608. Good
608 in the
morning,
house.
sir. 608 is talking. He mentions an old school shop that is still around that does not get enough credit, and that's Grayson Hobby.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
ordered shit from
Back to-
Grayson. Yeah, dude, Grayson
Back
Hobby.
to talking about the Wizard, I remember they were selling the hell out of those things
Dude,
like hotcakes.
They were doing great
been around.
videos, 1 or 2 videos
They
a
were.
week. They were doing like I was watching their videos just to get info on all the because remember we had nothing but binding flies was like the thing, and you almost had to, like you said, convert parts and swap out parts to make it the way you wanted. And I remember just watching to see their reviews and see what they thought about shit. But yeah, definitely, man, they're old school and they do not get the credit. These new guys probably, if they're not in the Georgia area or southeast, then they probably don't know about Grayson, which is pretty sad, or didn't start around our time. So
Yeah, they were all over the internet. That's how I knew about them. I was like such a YouTube whore and Facebook whore.
Dude.
That's how I found Cigar City. Like I was all over Facebook, like just trying to find local groups. And I think one of my first like going out and like meeting people to fly was at the Wesley Chapel spot. I think I met like Dave out there for the first time, and
okay,
man, who was out there? There's just a handful of local guys, but yeah, out in the open field part of the Wesley Chapel spot. Chris, Mihop.
Yep.
Man, I'm trying to remember who else was out there. Not a lot of guys though, but
yeah,
that's where it goes back to.
Well, our homie Dan is saying here that him and old Tweak they're getting ready to open an FPV store inside the University Mall. I remember they did have,
They've been doing micro stuff.
Dude, I remember the store that was in there. I forgot the name of it. They did have, it was like Tobby Lobby or something like that, or it was a weird name, something like that. I remember I walked in there, they had something. I remember purchasing anything. I remember when I walked in there, the guys kind of were like standoffish. But dude, that would be awesome because both them guys, you guys don't know Dan and Clinton, man. These guys are fucking legit. Like Clinton, especially with the tech and the help that he wants to give out, is ridiculous. And Dan is Dan's such a good soul. I know that, dude, do it, man. You got my fucking support for sure. Do it. I would love to see that happen, and I will definitely order from your fucking store. Hell yeah, I gotta help out the homies, man. Let us know. Keep us in the loop with that shit, man, because I know you two together will probably make something happen. It's hard. It's not easy. That's one thing. Some of these guys think a lot of these things are easy.
I know they've been posting in the Cigar City Discord. They do like a meet. I think it's every Tuesday night. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, or Tech Tweaker, Clinton. If you're in here, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah,
to the chat
Dan's
at
in
all.
there. Tweaker's not in.
I think Tuesday nights they do like I don't know if it's Whoop Racing or whatever. I know Clinton's been working with that company for a while, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I went there.
Like a brick and mortar store for people to see and get some FPV exposure to the to the masses, or people just walking around the mall. Awesome.
We had a great time. I went there. We met up and we had a good time, and it was just kind of us and a couple of guys there from I guess that worked there or whatever. And they were really nice. And afterwards, we went and had some tacos at the old Fuzzy Tacos. Yep, Fuzzy Tacos.
They just opened one up by my house, and I just
did they?
Went to it. I know Dan.
I saw that.
Like talking up fuzzies for a long time.
Yeah.
They opened one up off of 54. Just what is that? West of 41, down that way towards those new neighborhoods.
Oh,
it's
okay.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, Fuzzy Tacos is good, man. They've got some good stuff, and their margaritas. They had these like fucking bucket margaritas. I remember they were like really good too. But what do you say? Offering the basics for local pilots, obviously keeping a huge inventory would be very difficult. This is true, but we would have a lot of the basic needs on hand. That is very smart, and I will give you one tip.
Yeah.
I will give you one tip, and I'll tell you this is a specialty, your specialty shop. I was a kayak shop owner. We were kayak shop owners. We were a specialty shop. Services. Do the services, teach people how to fly. I know you
Yes.
guys can do that.
Yes.
Building
Absolutely.
classes, have nights where guys come in and have like a build night where guys come in and just have fun and talk. Dude, you got it.
Basically like Quads and Coffee or Quad Camp that Rotor Riot does.
Yeah, you know,
Basically
and
that.
not even
Do
like,
that
yeah, and
all the
do like
time.
for your serious locals, man, or your serious yeah, I guess your locals. You basically can have like a night where they can just come in, and I mean we have, this is one thing about Florida, is we have so many dope pilots within, like, especially in Tampa, within this like short vicinity, that you know you could probably have nights where you can say, hey, let's get Erod in here and do a, you know, let Erod speak, you know, do like seminars and talk about shit. There's just so much you can do. That's fucking awesome, man. I'm glad. Good luck with that shit, and I hope you guys
I,
like kill it,
yeah.
dude, for sure.
I'd love to see something like that happen, because, like, you know, going back to the beginnings of FPV when I was trying to build my first quad and first two quads, like, I'm sure everybody here has probably done it and found out this on their own, but have you ever gone to Hobbytown, USA and tried to ask for like quad parts?
Oh my
Dude, I
god.
used to love Hobbytown. Like as a kid, I had boats, cars. Like I've been in RC for a long time, and Hobbytown was my jam. But when I first started FPV, I went in there. All I needed was like a power distribution board or something stupid, and I talked to the guy at the desk, and I was like, "Do you guys have any power distribution boards for FPV drone?" Dude looked at me like I was speaking Chinese, like had
They
no
would
idea what I was talking about.
they
Like,
would start shaking and
okay.
shit. They'd be like, did he
They
just ask me
still
for
don't have
something?
any
It's
clue. Yeah.
they've got no clue.
They have no clue
Everything
about FPV at all.
everything they have is blade. You know what I mean? Everything they have is blade, blade, blade. All they have
They
is Horizon Hobby.
did.
Oh,
They did. They don't even have blade and Ductrix anymore. Last time I went to the Hobbytown on Dale Mabry, they were selling some like knockoff.
bullshit.
It wasn't even blade. It was just like some crap drone. It was, I mean, it wasn't even FPV. It was, at least they were charging like 15, 20 bucks for it, but it was like on sale on their clearance rack. Nobody wanted it. It's sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, well, they've always pushed with the RC, they've always pushed you know, the trucks and the not even
Yeah.
drifters. It's like the trucks and crawlers and shit like that, you know. That's what they
They do
seem to
have a
always
good
have
selection
pushed.
of planes, some
Yeah, the
boats,
planes for sure.
like a little bit of everything, but nothing like
No, nothing
spectacular.
spectacular. So, I just don't know how they're still in business, to be honest. But yeah, I remember going in there like every week and check out what they got in or what's in stock or whatnot. So that shit's funny. And if you went to the one in Brandon, they had more shit. So compared to the one in Tampa.
The one in Brandon was the one that I actually went to and asked for a power distribution board. Like I was on my way home from work and I was like, I need this part. Hobbytown right there. All right, I'm gonna stop. And I stopped, and dude was like, we don't carry FPV stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But the one on Dale Mabry, they actually did have, when I first started, they had some shit. I was building my ZMR. I went in there and they had the I can't remember the name, but it wasn't a whoop. It was a blade. Damn it, man. Can't remember. Let me see. I had the motors because somebody had sold me motors. Where is all my shit? There we go.
He's like digging in the crates.
I'm a holder.
He's like digging in the crates. I'm about to pull out some old shit.
I do. I got stuff everywhere. Do you remember those? It says, it looks blurry on my screen, but it says thrust. 2205, 2350 kV. These were my second pair of motors. I bought them used from a friend of a friend. Do you remember his name? McKenna McClure?
McClure. Yeah,
McClure?
McKenna McClure. Yeah.
He was like pro when I was starting or something, and like I bought these motors from him for like I probably overpaid. I think I paid like $80 or
Well, motors are expensive.
or I might have even given him like $100, and he just gave me a bunch of shit. And this was what I really wanted, was the motors, because I needed motors.
Yeah.
But dude, these motors are like, they were expensive for what they were, because I think these were like $20-something motors back in the day. But I mean, it's Unibel. It's got a super sturdy hollow shaft, screw on the bottom instead of C-clip. And I don't think I ever broke one of these. Dude, I smashed the piss out of these motors, and I don't think I ever broke one. I might have burned one up on accident.
Yeah, we did have some more solid motors.
How,
we did have some solid motors, man. They were just, super heavy, and now motors, in comparison, motors are just a fraction of the weight now. It kills me how light they are. I remember we wanted the beefy motors. There was a time we wanted the beefy motors. Now it's all about power, light.
I just wanted motors.
He's like, I just wanted something. I just wanted to ride with it.
I just wanted motors.
Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. So since we're talking about
like secondhand shit.
Yeah, right. So since we're talking about parts and shit like that, what is for you, what's your for your style of flying, what you do? I know you like to flow a lot. You like to get up in these, you like to get in the trees, you like to do snappy maneuvers. What is your build of choice? Even if you don't have it, what is your build of choice? Yeah.
It's actually in my truck. I've got one, but it's not like, this one is different. This one is my Dead Cat. This is a Dead Cat FPV Cycle Glide. These just have whatever motors I had laying around, but typically, I fly a FPV Cycle Glide. I try to stick with FPV Cycle brands rather than like Pyro, but I will buy the Pyro Glide. If you don't know, there was like, Bob used to design all of the like glide stuff for Pyro. They had a falling out. Pyro kept the design.
We lost you.
Support the creators and like the people who put the R&D into their stuff. I stick with the FPV Cycle Glide. As long as it's in stock, then I'll buy the Pyro one. But I buy the Glide. I have some Cricket stacks. I have 3 glides. 2 of them have Cricket stacks, but I like my my Hobby Wing Glide. It's got the X rotor, 60 amp, full size.
I like
30
the X rotor. I like the X rotor. It's a great stack right there.
Can you guys hear me? I think my headphones just died.
We can hear you. We can still hear you. You guys still hearing them, right? I hear them.
So yeah, you're coming through my phone now.
Okay, yeah, we hear you. You sound the same, actually.
Really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you sound good, man.
So I like the X rotor stack. That thing is just, it's a tank stack. I think I'm pushing almost 3 years on that stack. I fly analog still. I really like my T-Rex. So I have a T-Rex camera and one. So the one with the X rotor stack has a T-Rex in it. That's like my favorite build.
Mm-hmm.
And then my Cricket stacks are both running Caddx Rattels, which are still great cameras. They actually perform better at night. So when I do drift night and stuff, I'll run my Caddx quads.
Yeah.
And then for motors, I run Emax. Oh, shit. Can't even, all of them are different right now. But typically, I will run the Emax Eco 2s just because, back on motors, I just want a motor.
Those are solid motors. Those are good motors.
I have 3 kids. One who is a baby that we're fostering, and he's probably going to be ours permanently. And my wife and myself. So under one roof, a family of 5 on one income. We don't do. I make good money. I make damn good money. But like, I'm supporting 5 people
Yeah,
in a
it's tough.
household.
I
So
get it, man. I get it.
my FPV budget is very small, and so I just want motors. So I'm running Emax Eco 2s typically. That Dead Cat motors I got, those motors came from like a care package from when I was getting Enzo started in an FPV,
See you,
and
Buck. Have a good
I'm
one.
I'm using those motors on that guy, just because I had them, but I think I'm gonna pay it forward and like give a lot of that stuff away because it was given to me. Like I've got a
The
brand
best way
new,
to do it.
oh my god, remix with a AOI and Zing motors in it that has never seen the air. It needs a receiver, it needs a camera, but I'm probably going to give that away because it was given to me. I don't need it, so I'm going to give it to the next guy who needs it.
Nice. That's awesome, man. That's what this hobby's all about. Oh, Woodchuck FPV says he needs to get you to we need to get you in a Wasp frame. Try you one of the Wasp frames. Gotta
You
get
know,
like you, I know your style, I know what you like, and I think the Doom Rider spec would be right up your fucking alley. You know,
oh, there's
and
a Doom Rider spec now.
yes,
I've looked
yes.
at Wasp. I know everybody. There's a lot of names flying the Wasp. Um, I, hey, I'll try one.
Yeah,
I just
they're solid,
I
man.
like lightweight and I like durability. So
Yeah.
a lot of people think probably I fly glides, so they're not durable. It's actually surprisingly not true. I've had great success with the durability of a glide.
They're more durable
Than
than
people think.
they're more durable than people think, and they're also more durable than the application you're really truly supposed to use them for. You know, I mean, they're not
Yeah.
made to be bando bashers.
They're not bashers. They're
No,
not
they're
bashers.
not, they're really not. I mean, Bob had one goal, and that was get the best flight out of the lightest, um,
Oh yeah.
components possible. You know what I mean? And I think he
Yeah.
succeeded. You can get some good flight times out of them and shit like
And
that. But
for a while he had 3 different versions. He had the Glide Light, which was on like 4mm arms, and
mhm.
like I think it had smaller like base plates, that thing was not durable at all. The regular Glide, for me, that's what I've always flown. It's durable enough. And then he had the Hammer, which was like everything was thicker than the original. So just different thicknesses, 3 different glides. I never
Yeah, but
flew a Hammer.
I think in his position, what he was doing when he came out with that thicker version, was the Hammer, right? Yeah. I think what he
Yeah.
was doing was basically just trying to satisfy the group of people that were like, well, this isn't strong. It breaks when you know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
think there was much design behind it. I think there was more just make it thicker. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then the guys will shut up and buy it. Because I could
Yeah. Well, he
see that.
discontinued all of them except for the normal one. And he's posted something recently. He's like, I don't know why people are still flying the Glide. It's so old. Like there's new designs out there, but it's a classic design and it works. It's light. Because before I flew the Glide, I flew Source One V3 for a number of years. Like almost I've adopted like Mr. Steele's mentality on my builds. Keep them all the same. Consistency is key. So I had Source One V3s. They were all the same. I was flying ecos on those too. And then Big Oily Guy, actually, whereas his frame, he sent me a care package once. He sent me this. I've kind of like, I tried to hydro dip it, but this was the what was this? The floss style.
Oh yeah.
And I built it up. It had like cracked bottom plates and stuff, but I still built it up anyway. And that was my first taste of like lightweight meets freestyle. And since then, like I tear down all the Source Ones, buy some glides, put them on glides, and lightweight freestyle is just, for me, the performance and like the snap and agility that's what I like. I like that flight feel. It feels great.
Yeah, yeah. So, and that's the thing. Everybody has this. That's the one question that newbies always ask, and everybody has an answer to it, a different answer to it. And that one question is, you know, what is the best frame? That's such a loaded
There's no
fucking
answer.
question.
There's
You know,
no,
that's such a
you know,
loaded.
I if somebody asks me what the best frame is, and I know they're new, I'm just gonna say Source One V3 because it's a monster tank. You know, it's a great basher. It's all I flew for a few years, um, and they're still a good frame. Like I was gonna build a 7-inch on that on the Source One V3 frame or body,
Well, it's a
but
great price too, like 608
oh yeah,
saying, you know, it's a good price, and I get it, you know. But
$35. Since when are they $35? I thought they were like 23 or
dude,
24.
2023, bro.
Inflation is
Every time you
getting
turn
us.
around, inflation's a motherfucker right now, man. It's just
Yeah,
every time you turn around, man. I don't even want to get started. Like we're in New York still, and I don't even want to
yeah.
get started about prices. I'm afraid to open the door because everywhere we go, shit's expensive, dude. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous, man. Inflation doesn't make it any better. Um,
I, dude, inflation sucks. I don't notice it like in my day to day, and I was like, we're like super broke right now. I was talking to my buddy at work. I'm like, hey man, have you noticed inflation like affecting you at all? And he's like, you know what it is? He's like, where we can see it is groceries. And I'm like, that's got to be it. It's got to be food because
groceries,
I,
yep.
I don't I don't buy anything. My wife doesn't do like purses, hair, nails. Like she'll get her nails done once a month when I get my hair cut once a month. And like we don't spend money on anything. Like we'll go out to eat. That's our one guilty pleasure, but we've cut that way back. And like just groceries. Fuck man, everything. It's expensive just to live.
So
So
you never go
inflation,
with her? I
inflation
give you
everywhere.
I give you a challenge. Go with her one time and watch what she purchases, and I guarantee you can probably get the same thing a little cheaper with a different brand. I'm telling you, man, sometimes you got to watch these
Dude,
women. If she's a good
we
shopper, that's
we
different.
she's been doing it for a while now. So
That's
she's
looking at
got
me
things
crazy.
figured out. Publix, this is Florida. We got Publix.
Yeah,
And
Publix all day.
if it's BOGO, she's gonna buy it. Publix isn't the cheapest at
Not at
all,
all,
but
dude. Not at all.
Publix brand stuff is just as good as name brand. Um, Look at us talking about groceries and shit on a FPV stream.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that's
she's
what
she's
that's
got a
what the
shop.
economy has done to us, man. We're crying out, to the
You know
FPV
what it
world.
is?
Help
Is
us.
we're middle aged men and we got nothing better to talk about.
Oh shit, let's start stripping the coupons out next.
But
Fuck.
hey,
No, but
they did just build an Aldi, so I'm gonna check that out because I've
oh, it's
heard good
good
things about Aldi.
stuff. Check out all these.
Never
They
been.
don't have any
Uh,
they don't have any FPV parts, but they sure as fuck got some decent prices on food. But yeah, yeah, we can't run away from the FPV. We got to stick back on it. So, but yeah, that's how
yeah.
bad the economy is right now. It's making us talk about other things on FPV because, you know, we can't afford FPV. Help us. It's getting more and more expensive. It's getting
Yeah.
ridiculous, man.
I'm
I
gonna have
mean,
to
look at
start
these.
breaking these cards. I'm gonna go back to the Source One just because
LO,
it's cheap.
LOL Wallbanger. He says the male is the only Duke allowed in my house. That's funny.
This is the shit. It's cheap and it's better than all that other shit. Anyway, we gotta
Yeah.
move on.
Oh, this is fucking hilarious. But yeah, so hopefully the economy changes and we'll get back to our great FPV prices as well as groceries. Yeah. So but yeah, anyway, so a lot of people, everybody's different when it comes to flying. What are you, sir? Are you I know what you are, but these guys don't know, but are you a pincher? Are you hybrid or are you a thumber? And which
Should
is your
we take
preferred style?
should we, should we take a poll? Start seeing any guesses in the comments.
Yeah, what do you think
Um,
he is? Look at that face and tell us what you think he is. A hybrid guy, a pincher, or a thumber? Look at the hand.
what if I do?
See if you can see
What
the
if I fly like this?
calluses. Look for the calluses. He actually flies like that one dude, I forget, that flies like this with the one hand. Have you seen that guy? He fucking
Yeah, he's
flies.
like this.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what the fuck? Transmitter. Oh, Wallbanger wants to know what transmitter he uses. Are you still using the?
I've tried it, and it's hard. And that dude's better than me. I think he's better than me with one hand. But I
What,
tried that one time.
what radio
It's
do you?
hard.
What radio do you have? Do you have the Tyrannus? I forget.
I'm kicking it old school. I've got a QX7. Yes.
That's right. He's got the QX7. So yeah. So what is he doing? Somebody said one left, one left.
I love that remote. I love that controller.
Crocodile Dundee style. These guys are
Yeah.
fucking funny in here. Sprayer says you're hybrid. Left, one left. Oh my god. And then they're talking about mayonnaise as well. Okay, Dukes, mayonnaise. I don't know. I hate fucking. You guys are gonna hate me, but I hate fucking mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is the devil.
Bullshit.
You know,
I'm like, man. Somebody said, I think it was Happy's FPV. If you don't like mustard, you're not American.
On your hot dog.
On your hot dog. But no, I can't do the fucking mayonnaise. Wallbanger says you're hybrid. You got a couple hybrids on here. That seems like the safe bet. They're like, if we say hybrid, we're almost right.
Yes. They got it. They got it.
No, he's hybrid. Yep.
I'm
he's
a hybrid thinker.
And it's funny because most of us guys that have been flying for a long time are, I notice. Some guys that are like newer.
I didn't start that way. So I do fly the QX7 with crossfire. Here's my first radio. Again, I keep everything, but I started with the
Oh
Phly
shit.
Sky.
Yeah.
It's actually a rebranded. That's how cheap I was in the beginning. I'm still pretty cheap, but
I don't even know that
Ghoul
brand.
RC.
Ghoul RC.
Yeah, it's a rebranded Phly Sky. But I started Thumber, and I flew Thumb for I would say almost 2 years. I think about 2 years in, I just decided to try pinching or hybrid pinch, and it didn't feel awkward, and I kind of forced myself to do it for about a week, and it stuck. Right now I hybrid pinch. It's that easy to
Yeah,
switch.
it's not that bad. I can do both. I stick to my thumbs, but I do both. You know, I do just
Well,
kind of.
you're on the Tango, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still on the Tango. Yep.
Yeah,
I love my
that's
small.
a Thumber radio for
Yeah,
sure.
I love my
And
small.
I got pretty big hands, so like the QX7, it's a monstrosity of a radio, but like my fingers wrap around the top of it just right, and these two fingers rest on the back, and my fingers fall into place perfect. Like it's
Yeah.
old, but it works. I love the ergonomics on that giant thing.
Well, when you get a chance, you know, if you start, you know, when it's time for you to like swap radio and look for something else, look into the Boxer, the Radio Master Boxer. If I was gonna
Yeah.
get another bigger, you know, big style radio, that's what I would get. It's like the size is perfect. Perfect. But yeah, that's a good radio as well. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You got one of the OG, like I mean, it's not even an OG because it came in later in the game, but it's one of their best radios, and it's their last radio pretty much before FR Sky went to shit.
Yeah, I got the good one that was still the acoustic or ACC
Yeah.
ST before they went to Access.
Yep.
Which kind of, I've got a couple of like XM Plus quads still. I've been thinking about getting a ELRS module so I can keep the radio, because I don't know, like if I don't want to put a crossfire nano in something and I just want to put an XM or XM Plus in a small micro build or something I don't need a lot of range on, like am I gonna have to like update it and do all this crap? Like I hate updating my receivers and radios. It's just one of the things I can't
Everything is
stand.
so easy now, dude. It's done in seconds. It really is.
I know.
It really
I know,
is.
but
Once you get past once you get past how's it done, that's it.
Yeah,
It's easy after that,
that's usually
dude.
the case. It's usually the case. I just the drive to do all that stuff has faded quite a bit. And
Well, you're
that's
busy.
like, I am. I still fly at least once a week. I try to get a few packs in, but like if something breaks, it stays broke. It stays broke for a while, and then I eventually come around to like, I got to order these parts, and I order some parts. I fixed it. It just, I'm not as like hungry for it as I used to be. Like I'm actually, because of being busy, I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while. I'm not flying as much. I went through this last year. I went like really, really heavy for like 3 months. I was really trying to like push my subscriber count and like be on all of the social platforms. And then I burned out and I stopped. I took like a 2-month break. And so I don't think that I'm pushing myself to that point, but I've definitely slowed down quite a bit. Got my well running in the
Dude,
background, so
that's
it's
all right. We
uploaded.
all slow down, family first, you know what I mean? But you've got a lot going on, and the fact that you have, a child, a baby still in the house, man, that says a lot. So no worries, man. You fly when you can, and we all know you're gonna tear it up regardless. So,
Yeah, it changes a
so
lot, dude. The baby changes a lot. My kids are young. They're 7 and 9. But we've been through 2 babies already. We thought we had it figured out, and we got this baby came into our lives, and starting over is crazy, dude. It's once you've like moved past that like baby stage, you forget how hard it is, and but we're going through it all over again.
yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what I do. I mean, my baby just turned 21 today, so it's like I don't know what I do. You know what I mean?
You
My
ain't no
oldest,
baby no more,
she
man.
ain't no baby no more. She's on a plane. She's actually shortly she'll be on a plane to London, and that's it. She's out of the nest, and she'll start her life. And then that'll happen with you as well. But too bad they didn't follow the FPV life, right? And enjoy. I'm glad they didn't freaking get into this like we did.
And a
I
drug
really
addiction
don't.
would just be cheaper, I think.
Move forward. Yeah, move forward. Them girls would be broke. Move forward. But no, this is definitely great. Yeah, make sure you guys have your shit together. Wait, hold on. One thing I do have to say to you guys getting into this, don't get into this shit until your shit's together. Make sure you got a job and everything's okay. Try not to get into this shit and, you know, not have a way to get parts and stuff like that because it's
Dude,
not
yeah,
cheap.
like
It can be
it's
pretty
it
cheap,
is
but not too cheap.
it's not a good look to go on like social media and like beg for like handouts and parts. Like I said, I've gotten a few packages from guys over the years, but it's like I didn't ask for any of that. That was just like um, guys just giving away stuff that they were doing a bench clearing, and then I think Big Oily did a bench clearing like 3 years ago, and he's like, "Anybody need anything in this picture?" And I was like, "I'll take that antenna." He had like uh, uh, a patch antenna, that the X2
Uh,
patch antenna, and I was like, "That's a nice antenna." I was like, "Dude, I'll take that off your hands. Sure. If you're giving stuff away, whatever,
yeah,
I'll take
right.
that." And like he was like, "No." And instead of like splitting it up and like giving a bunch of people a bunch of stuff, he's like, "I'm just gonna send everything to you." It's like, "Are you
Jesus.
serious, bro?" Like he sent me a radio, an
I remember you
X7,
were telling
another.
me
So I
he
had
sent
2
you a bunch of
X7
shit.
radios. He sent me that frame,
Wow.
some VTXs, and I've used pretty much all the VTXs. I gave the radio to somebody else who's starting the hobby. Like, you know,
Wow, that's
I've
awesome,
been
dude.
fortunate. I've been
I
fortunate. Big Oil was a hell of a dude.
I got Uncle Stewie on here's got a question for you, brother. He says he sees a compound bow in your garage. He's asking if you're still into archery.
Man, that is an old bow. Um, Archery for me, it comes and goes. So I've had that bow for actually, how old am I? I got that bow for my dad when I was like 13 years old. That's a Bear, the brand Bear. It's a Bear whitetail, and I got that from my dad because I had a Bear something or other, but it was like a kid's bow, a youth bow. It was 15-pound compound bow that we were shooting, me and my brother, back when we were kids. And then we got that for my dad so he could shoot with us. He never touched it. I grew up, we still had it, so I shoot it every once in a while. Or a friend of mine will get into archery and I'm like, I got a bow and we'll shoot a little bit, but haven't really played with it much. I think I got those arrows that are in it right now. I bought them last year. So I don't touch it very often. But
okay.
archery's cool.
I wanted to get into it for a while, but then I got into FPV.
It's expensive just like everything else. It's expensive just like everything else. I was gonna buy a new bow a few years back, and I'm glad I didn't, because it's just one of those hobbies that I enjoy it. I enjoy a lot of things, but that's one of the hobbies that just doesn't stick. I've done many things, many hobbies throughout my life. I've played all the sports. I've done all the hobbies. I raced BMX when I was a kid. I've done freestyle BMX. I've skateboarded. I've played paintball. I got super big into paintball.
Didn't you do like wakeboarding and skiing? Didn't you do like wakeboarding as well and all?
Yeah,
definitely active.
I've got a stack of wakeboards in my garage, because like I was wakeboarding when wakeboarding was invented. If you're from Florida, where there's some ski teams. There's ski teams all across the country or whatever. But Tampa has the Tampa Bay water ski show team. My parents were professional water skiers when I was like born. So
really, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like professional level like that.
Yeah, like
that's
a lot
crazy.
of them like would for Cypress Gardens and stuff, or SeaWorld now, or not SeaWorld, but SeaWorld does have a ski show. Cypress Gardens had one, and now it's Legoland.
No
so like
shit,
those water
that's crazy.
Like that kind of show. There's
what up, Cap?
teams kind of like I don't know, like little. They do their own teams or whatever. They build these shows and they have competitions once a year. So they do a regional competition, then they do a national competition. It's show skiing, and my parents were into that. That was like their hobby.
That's actually fucking cool. That's actually
it's pretty neat.
Fucking cool.
It's still a thing. Like I've moved past all that, but I've been water skiing since I was 2. So
oh, wow.
When wakeboarding was invented, I was there for it, and I've got a bunch of wakeboards. I can't wakeboard anymore. I don't have a boat anymore. They have cable parks where you can, like, I think Rotor Riot did an episode where they chased wakeboarders.
Yeah, I believe so.
Wakeboard behind the cable, which is, honestly, it's like a skate park for wakeboards. But I've done that kind of all my life. I've done a lot of hobbies. Wakeboard is one of the longest running hobbies for me. But it was just kind of one of those things I fell into as a child and kind of did it into my adulthood. But I want to say that wakeboarding was my longest running hobby. Paintball was one that I was really passionate about, and I loved it just about as much as I love FPV. Paintball is even more expensive than FPV. It was costing me over $100 a weekend just to buy paint and entry fees. So FPV is the hobby for me personally that gives me the adrenaline rush. Everything I've done has always kind of been adrenaline based. So I got the adrenaline kick from FPV, and it's once you're in it, if you're not breaking stuff every time you fly, it's really not that expensive. It is, but it isn't. It depends.
Yeah, you just got to get your you got to get your parts list up. Once it's there, you're good, and it's not. You're right, it's not. And then if you're smart and you catch the sales in the right time and shit like that, and make sure, guys, if the website, if you're ordering parts off these websites like RDQ and Pyro and everybody else, they have a points program or something like that. Get on there. Make sure you get them points, because every penny helps, man. Every freaking penny helps. For sure. Next thing you know, I know it takes on RDQ, it takes $500 to get $10 off, but when you do get that coupon and you've built up to it, you're like, yes, you know what I mean? So
like,
just
absolutely.
Yeah.
And Black Friday deals and battery deals. I think I've been in contact with you the last time. I think not this past Christmas before that, we both, I think, jumped on the Emax freestyle motors, and they were what were they, like
$5 or
$6
something? $6, yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
They were cheap.
So I bought like 2 sets or a set and a half.
And those are
And
great motors, you know what I mean? And even if, you know, you don't need them then, it's a good time, you know, you can use them later or, you know, you just never know. You never know. And
big
yeah, it's
battery
so much better
consumption,
than
no
buying them
longer getting
for
those things, well.
yeah, exactly. And it's so much better than buying them for like, you know, 16 bucks. But, you know, you also got props, guys. Get on there. They say, you know, like Pyro does it. 10 props, you get discount, 20 props, 30 props, whatever. The more you get, the better. Jump on that because props is the #1 thing you're gonna go through the most. Yeah.
That's where I've slacked. I've just because props are cheap, I just buy them. You know, like I only buy like 4 bags at a time. So like every other week, I like buy a little batch of props. I
I
should
just
really
get in
just, you know, I
bulk.
should take advantage of those bulk and because I know what I fly. I don't switch it up. I fly. Actually, I do switch it up a little bit, but it's in the same realm. I went from the R38s to R35, and then I went to the Radberries, which are kind of the same as the R35s. They're slightly different. Now I'm back on the R35, so like I should really just buy a bunch of them.
Yeah, whenever you pick, just get. That's what I do. You know, we do with the Gem fans, and we've got, you know, tons, and we stick to it that way. It makes it so much better, so much cheaper. And yeah, just people hate to go ahead and put like, you know, 60, 70, 80 bucks of props in their cart, you know, when they're like, well, I can get this flight controller and 2 packs of props. You know what I mean? So it makes it, you know, it makes it kind of tough. But yeah, spend some money on them props, get the discounts because you will definitely go through props more than anything else, especially if you are learning or you're just a straight up basher. You know, you think Mr. Steel don't go through props? That sucker goes through props probably more than any of us here. You know what I
And
mean?
more than like people probably don't even touch like bent props. As soon as they touch
Oh
something, hit
yeah,
it,
they clip a
like
leaf.
they get in a full set.
Yeah, they clip a
I
leaf. Show's over.
I
Got to
was bad
swap.
at that being cheap, you know, like trying to bend props back and stuff.
Oh, I
You get
do that
jello,
all
which sounds
day.
like
I've been to spots where I forgot my fucking props and I literally like had the edge of the props kind of curl up and I'm taking pliers and
yeah,
trying to flatten them down just on the edge that's curled up. You know?
we've all been there, but I hate being there. So
Yeah, no
I'm
shit.
turning into a prop snob a little bit. You know,
No
always want
shit.
fresh props.
Yeah, I mean, if we can all get the most durable prop in the world, but there's just no such fucking thing. So, but yeah, man, that's definitely some good stuff, man. But dude, I'm getting ready to jump out of here, man. It was awesome having
Yeah,
you
sure.
on here.
I think my wife actually just left, and I have no idea where she's going. So she's probably pissed that I've been streaming this long. She knew I was gonna
So,
stream,
no
but
worries,
you know, I
man.
just kind of disappeared for like an hour. So she's probably like, "What the fuck is taking so long?"
She's
And
gone. She took off for the day. All right. Well,
probably went
dude,
to
I'll let you go because I know you got the big family to go deal with. Much love with them too, man. Send big hugs to the wife and kids from Nat and I. We
yeah, man.
fucking miss you
Dude,
guys,
since you're
man.
back in town, we'll hang out. We'll get
Yeah, we'll
together.
be back for the winter for sure, and you're definitely, you know, on first on my list that we're gonna see. So, yeah, we'll definitely set something up. Even if it's not a flight trip, dude, we can have some dinner or whatever, just hang.
Yeah, good shit. Let's do a ghost hunt. Ghost hunt
Yeah,
for sure.
ooh, ghost hunt, Ybor City. I could do some Ybor shit. Hell yeah,
I
we'll
know
set
you're
it up.
about it.
Yeah.
All right, sounds like a plan. Nat's loving it. But all right, dude, fucking amazing to have you on here. Thank you so much. I
Oh,
wish
man, it was
I
good
wish,
catching up.
huh?
So it was good catching up.
Yeah, man. I wish I would have had you on sooner, but I guess it's better late than never. And dude, if you guys follow this man, Sparks FPV with an X at the end, Sparks FPV on all social media platforms. Give this man a follow, a sub, show him some love. And once again, thanks, brother. I will let you go. You have a beautiful day and always, always stay fly.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yep,
Tell the
yep.
family I said what's up.
You know it. See you, fam. All right. Hell yeah. That was fucking awesome. I had my brother on there. Missed that dude. I know it went on a little longer than usual, but you know, it's definitely good times, man. Catching up with fam. So let's get into some videos. I know you guys want to get into some videos. 608, you out of here? All right, brother. Thanks for jumping in as always. Hopefully see you in the in the 420 room on Donnie's page or Donnie's Discord. Athix, what is up, man? Good to see you in here. Thanks for jumping in. Steve-O, I know you're out of here. I'm sorry I didn't get this. I missed you. But I hope you're doing good, my friend. Thanks for jumping in as always. All right, let me pull some music out if this fucking thing wants to open up for me. We are going to get into some videos. Remember, guys, if you want to submit some videos, please get on. You got to be a member of the Discord and get on the stream submission. Let me go ahead and just pop that over so you guys can see that shit. Oh, hold on. All right. Pop on over to the stream submission right here and drop your video. One video submission per stream. I got 2 streams a week for you guys that jumped in late. Yes, I am now streaming twice a week. Sunday morning, which is this morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern for you early heads, and for you late heads on Thursday nights. Every Thursday, Destination FPV goes on at 10 p.m. This week, I am proud to announce, and you guys are the first to hear it, I will have the one and only Mr. David Shaddix on. He's agreed to go on, aka Fly High FPV, and I'm going to be really excited about that one. I was supposed to have him once before, and we had some tech issues, and now those issues are gone. So excited to get him on. All right, let's find some fucking music, get into some of these videos. You guys want to get into some videos? Because I am ready for some music. Miss Melissa, good morning. How are you doing? Great to have you on here as always. I know you're refreshed from your little vacation that you guys took. And I know how it feels. I bet you wish you had more time. Where's the music? There we go. We got some music popping. There we go. All right, let's get into these videos. First, we got my man Rob Grove on here, always with the fire. Get on here. Please like, sub, and hit his notification bell. There we go. And remember, guys, I do not want to get strikes, so I will be muting. Oh, this is fucking crazy. This looks pretty sick. This is really crazy. I will get some better music soon. This is what we got for now. Turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Uh-oh, I got an echo on my headphone. This is so sick. This AI is fucking crazy. Everybody's fucking with this AI but me. I'm like scared of this shit. This fucking looks crazy. Glad I ain't tripping, bro. Whew. He's like, how he do that? There's apps, dude. Yep, straight up AI. He's like, why would you want that? A lot of people, it looks crazy, man. Imagine you were flying like that, though. That was what your scenario. Fucking bloody buildings and shit, and then all of a sudden you got some goats and shit. Yeah, I'm not really, the AI, it's cool. I just don't have time to learn something new. My time's getting cut short. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, it's crazy though. I will enjoy other people's videos though. Yeah, I agree, Lord Wolf, but I mean, that's what's gonna happen. Some of it be cool, but it's just not something I'm into for me. Definitely a good video though. Homeboy's always got the fire. Oh yeah, good stuff. Thank you for submitting. Good shit as always. Hi Drone. What is up? What is up? What do we got from my homie? Always with the shorts. Oh, got the crane action. Crane dive. Everybody's got to fuck with the cranes when you see them. I don't see many cranes out here. New York. Where's all the cranes at? Awesome shit. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my dude. Thank you for submitting. Oh, he's got 2. We can't play 2. That's all right. We'll play it on the next week. Guys, remember, if you want to submit some more videos for Thursday, if you got something for today you want to get out, or this week, submit that shit and I will play them Thursday night. That's right. That's our late night stream. That's when I'm allowed to stay up late, drink some hot milk. Hot milk. Do people do that? I don't know. Just sounds like something people do late night. Old people drink some hot milk and stay up late. I don't know. Just sounded appropriate for the fucking situation. Who doesn't like hot milk? I don't. Hey, Captain Colin, my dude. Look at this shit. Oh, look at him getting nasty. Who did you give the transmitter to? This ain't you. Ah! Look at that, and he's getting the cuts in. Good shit, brother. You have definitely been putting your time out there and doing some good stuff, brother. Ooh, ooh. You got 1. I remember that. I saw you got 1, not 2. That's all right. Fucking Rampage. I wish I would have went. I would have went solely just for the hanging out portion of it. Network. Probably get some streams out, but the rest is the rest. He's got some chases on. I didn't see this video. It's nice. Boom, got it. Nice. I really like that gate. Boom. Get it, kiddo. Killing it. Yeah, this is a dope. Anybody who's been to the Rampage and gets to fly here, man, this place is so fucking dope. I broke many things here. Dude, thanks for not being so fucking hyper smooth with it. This looks great. I love this shit. A little bit of hyper smooth sometimes is alright in video, but when, you know, you really want to see the action, this looks great. Thought you were gonna dive in that fucking tube for a minute. Sacrifice a quad. Get it. Get in there. Sacrifice it. That tube goes all the way down to nothing. Yeah, this place is a fucking dope place to fly for sure. That's alright, brother. It's a great video. Let it ride. Everyone breaks the rules here in Destination FPV, so we'll let it ride. Don't worry. When we get to having a lot of videos, then we'll have to cut them shorter. It's fucking windy here in New York. It's beautiful. Sun's out. But it's blowing like fucking 30, 40 knots, man. It's crazy. Hell yeah. Hold on. Did I like the video? I don't know if I liked it. I got to go back in here and like it. Oh, shit. I did all the... Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, got to give him some love. Captain Colin moving up and getting shit going on the stakes. All right, my dude Sparks FPV up next. Was our special guest in the passenger seat today. Yeah, bro, I feel you. I would have wimped out probably at it. I probably would have hit it eventually, but your quads are too pretty to bust up. Good video. My man Sparks, who was in the passenger seat with me this morning, he has got a submission. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's a wild ride. Get on this one. Oh, I like that little intro. Good job. I feel like this song, hold on, let me change that fucking shit. I feel like it lasted forever. There we go, something different. Sparks in the infamous house flights, man. He loves that power line. He's always fucking with that power line, Bob. barely clipped it. Nice. That was dope. The tight gap though. Oh, he bounced. That was sick. I thought he was gonna gap the ladder. That was fucking sick. These all are 608. I think I'm gonna swap this one too. I'm on like the reggae fucking station, and yeah, they need some help. See if we can find something a little better. Be careful, she'll fucking kick your ass, dude. I hope your wife fucking didn't leave you today. I hope you're not watching the stream right now. I hope you're with her, because I know how a pissed off wife is. Don't we all, right? Ah, sorry, honey. All good. I know she's right here next to me. Oh, bounced again. Ooh. He flies the yard pretty sick. He's got a lot of obstacles though. Boom, bounce. Oh, you should have done a bounce to a Maddie. Do that little tent thingy. That shade, I forget what they call those right there. They left him and went to church. Yeah, well, he better go to church for fucking something happens. 180 fucking viewers in the stream. What is up, guys? I hope you are having an awesome Send It Sunday. We are enjoying a beautiful video by my dude Sparks FPV, which was our guest. If you did not see the interview, then become part of the replay gang and watch that shit later. Make sure if you do watch it to the end and give a brother some love. YouTube is starting to finally push me up a little bit, so show me or suggest my videos. They're starting to suggest my videos in places, so that's pretty cool too. I want to know how many fucking quasis got stuck on that big ass piece of fucking moss that's hanging down. There goes the power line. I miss my taco. It was fun. A fun truck. That's okay, Melissa. God is okay. He's okay with you resting. Your boy had to do the dance. He's a fucking trip. Always with the silly shit. My man, Sparks FPV, with the silly shit. Give him some love. All right, who is next? I gotta change the music. I feel like the music should change every... Oh, hell no. That's a little better, I guess. All right, Sparks doing two. You can't do two Sparks. We'll play it next week. My man, Lord Wolf with the beautiful Penhurst Presents Paracon. Dude, you know, some of you guys know, and I know Lord Wolf knows, I'm heavy into the paranormal shit. Like, I'm not a ghost hunter or anything like that. I just enjoy watching all the shows, and I think it's crazy, and I know something's out there. And to be able to fucking go to these places that I watch, these bands, first of all, I want to fly these bandos. Second of all, to go there and actually be able to do this with the ghost crews, that's fucking amazing, dude. Good job, man. This is a nice edit. This is a real nice fucking edit. That's clean. Wow, there's that many people? Well, at least they all knew, and they're all roped off. That's fucking sick, dude. You got to fly. Dude, this is so fucking sick. He said play the music. All right, hold on. I should know better with him. He's gonna be all right. So this is a good video, and it's short. We're gonna play this with the music because I do want to hear it. If it's gonna make, there we go. Check this shit out. I like that music. Turn it up. Dude, nice intro. I mean, nice fucking cuts and everything. Oh, wow. killing it, man. Look at Penhurst. There always has to be the people that say hi. That's fucking dope, man. Good job. That is so cool. Oh, that's that was did you see those people? That was Dakota. Yeah, that was Dakota. We watched these guys from a show. His name is Dakota. He has a sister on the show, and that one guy. That's cool. And your boy got to meet Jack Osborne, which is pretty cool. Tommy B, what is good? Thank you for jumping in, sir. Glad to see you here. Guys, I think we still have that. Let's see here. Where is the giveaway? I lost the giveaway. I gotta find a giveaway again. I have to bust it back out. But we still have the giveaway going. I'm gonna make sure before I get into the next video, make sure that the giveaway is still on and popping. So let's get into back end here. Oh, boom, boom. Where am I? I swear I'm blind right now. There it is. Giveaways. We only got 4 people on here. No, we need to resume. We got 4 guys on here. Guys, if you want to win, I'm giving away a Destination FPV slap pack as well as a couple packs of GemFan props. Please, 5-inch props. Please hit that exclamation mark raffle, and we'll get you a ticket to win, and hopefully you will win. What is up, Fly Zone Drone? Good to see you in here. Thanks for jumping in, my dude. iPod smart. Yep, you got it, brother. Exclamation raffle. Hell yeah. Good job, back to Mr. Lord Wolf. Good fucking job, man. Dope ass video. You are gonna do a lot of big things, man. Keep it up. Sparks again. He keeps dropping these videos. He's gonna get fucking banned. No, I'm just kidding. Bob Noxious, my dude. One of my patrons. What is good, brother? Thank you for submitting. GoPro Mini 11 sucks. Say what? Why don't you record? I like that. Let's see what we got here. 2-minute vlogs. I love them. Homeboy looks like he's about to break the camera right there. All right, let's get into this. Oh, I love the fucking logo. I lost that other logo. Oh no, here it is. So similar. But I like yours better, even though this has got. Let's see if you can see it. I guess you can't see it. There you go. Brandon Beans, what is up? Let me go back to my mute status. What is up, Brandon Beans? Thanks for jumping in. Mr. Beans. You're going to reggae music today. Bob, you kill it at your house, man, for sure. Those power lines, you're fucking... Fucking definitely killing it there. Then you get that truck too and get a semi there to play with and all that. Just have a meet up at your house, homie. Boom. You don't want to know what's on my mind ever. Yeah, the truck power loops are always sick. Anytime you power loop a vehicle is just, I don't know, it's cool. Uh-oh. Is that your bodyguard, bro? Homeboy's got your back. Oh, you need to knife gap that mailbox. Sort of did. Yeah, I guess I know that now. I won't know that for everybody. That's awesome, dude. That's your little brother? I Didn't know Bobby had a little brother. Well, what's up, little brother? Once again, Bob Noxious. Let me go ahead and like this video. I don't think I did. Like, subscribe, my dude. We are running neck to neck. Give this man more subs. I want him to have more subs. He deserves it. People like this are awesome in this hobby. That's it. That's it. Did I see the last video? That looks like it's the last video. Turn this down. All right. Well, that is the last video, so get back to this. So if it is the last video, you guys know exactly what time it is. That's the time for me to get on out of here and enjoy. Huh? Oh yeah, the raffle. I keep forgetting about the fucking raffle. I do this every week. Let's do this raffle. So before I get into the goodbye bullshit, let's get into the raffle. Let's go back to that. All right, so nobody else jumped in. What the fuck? I'm closing entries. Only one guy came in. I feel like we're missing some. 9 tickets. Why is it only showing 4? 9 tickets. Okay, so we have 9 tickets. It's only showing 4. That's weird. I've never seen it do that. Okay, so let's see what happens. Pick winner. Uncle Stewie, you have won. Oh, the other guys aren't in the stream. That's why. If you're not in the stream, it won't pick you. Uncle Stewie, you have won. Congrats, my friend. Hit me up, and I will get that out to you. Hit me up on Discord or whatever, brother. You know, I got you. Awesome, man. So he is the winner of the Destination FPV Slap Pack with some Gem Fan props, which is awesome. And I believe he does fly the Gem Fan, so it will work. So, yeah, if they're not in the stream when it happens, it shouldn't pop up. It won't pop up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Brandon Bean says he entered. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we have to do this again? Yeah, fuck it. Nat's telling me to do 2. You know what? We're going to do 2. All right, guys. This has been... Let's complete this. I feel bad because I don't want that to happen because of some kind of weird fuck up. Guys, I'm going to run it again. Give you guys a few minutes. Don't worry about Brandon. You might stand a chance now. Do it again. We're going to drop this again. I'm going to get 5 minutes for you guys to go ahead. ! Raffle. Yeah, no doubt, Stewie. I appreciate that. Let's do this one more time. So entries are open. ! Raffle. We're going to do another one because it does not seem fair. It looked like there was some weird issues going on with the back end of Streamlabs. That was weird. It showed 9 tickets, but only 4 users. All right, let's do this again, guys. ! Got one more chance. I'm giving away 2. So this will be the second giveaway just for you guys that did not see your names on there. Again, I apologize. I don't know what the hell happened. But there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's get it. Get in there, guys. Let's see. Who else did we have? I got a list here. Shit, Hey, Bob, don't forget to hit me up. I need your address for last week, brother. And you got Stu. Stu's got Slap Pack. And you've got the props. Okay. So that's for Stu there. ! Raffle. Let's get this fucking party on. We got 8 guys in. 5 minutes. Looks like we have 1.5 more minutes left. I think. Something like that. Why are you laughing at me? She always laughs at me. I love it. There we go. I know. I forgot too. I thought I hit you up, but no, instead I hit you up and texted you about that fucking card. That business card and the logo. But yeah, just hit me up with your address and I got you. NAQ, homie, if you're still there, you won as well a couple weeks back. That's a loaded question. I'm a big fan of the Sbangs, Brandon. I'm a big fan of the Sbangs and the Freestyle 4s. Those 2 right there. I would say try the Freestyle 4S first and then move on over to the... I'm not really a fan of the Vannies. Those are good. I just think they're a little bit too punchy for what I am looking for. You feel me? So, but I mean, if you feel like that's giving you what you need, then run with it. But if you're looking for something that's not gonna like send you a million miles out into the sky or into the fucking ceiling, as soon as you're coming out, you know, you're looking for more proximity, I'd go with the I'd go with the yeah, Hurricanes are really good as well. Hurricanes are really good. So I like the Hurricane. If you're really proxy, I like the Hurricane 4 51433s, the 4 blades. Yeah, the X. You got it. You got it, iPod. Those are the 4 blades. Them things are nasty. So if you have super tight proximity. So, all right, guys, we got 8 tickets. Anybody want in on this? I see we got 190 viewers in the stream. Welcome, guys. We are about to end, but we're still doing another giveaway. Gonna leave it open for 1 other minute. And if you want in on the giveaway, just drop into the chat !raffle. And yeah, we'll be doing this. We're gonna pull this drawing in just a minute here. Find some drawing music. Oh my god, this is terrible. The music selection here. I need to get another app for this. Yeah, a little better. All right, we got 8 on there, guys. !raffle if you want in on this for the last time. I'm gonna let this run for another 30 seconds or so before I get the hell out of here and get our day started. I guess we're going to a waterfall that's up the road somewhere. We're gonna go check out a waterfall, and it is flyable. So I'm gonna fly this waterfall a little bit, as long as there are not a bunch of fly fishermen. If there's a bunch of fly fishermen, that's gonna fuck my world up. So, but hopefully they're not there. It is a beautiful day, so they're probably gonna be there. My luck, but if not, I'll get there this week. All right. Athix, I see you jumped in there. We got 9. That is awesome. And I'm about to stop it. You guys got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm done. Let's close the entry. Entries are closed. Let me go ahead and get back to this live screen share so you guys see what's going on. We got 9 tickets on this one this time. Let's see who is the lucky winner. Sprayer FPV. You won a slap pack, brother, and 2 packs of props. You're about to get a big package from me here soon. Let me write that down. Holy shit, if I don't write this shit down, I will not remember. Congratulations, Mr. Sprayer. I do not have my cheers working today. My stream deck is unplugged for some reason. Actually, I unplugged it. It was getting in my way today. All right, Sprayer got the slap pack and props. That is fucking awesome. Speaking of Sprayer FPV, my dude is out of Massachusetts, and Destination FPV. We will be in Massachusetts towards mid to the end. I think end of July is what we're pushing now. I did have another life change thing that's gonna back me up just a little bit, but anyway, we're looking at the end of July, and as soon as everything gets hopefully this week solidified, we will start promoting the first Destination FPV meetup in Massachusetts. Location, I guess we'll let you know about the location soon, so still to be determined, but it's going to be awesome. We got some cool guys involved that are out of the area, like Swift Duck and Sprayer and Miss Melissa as well. John Solo he got Solo out there, and Kmart FPV. So there's just a lot of dudes out there, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen when we get out there. So yes, I will be putting together a meetup, and these meetups will happen from time to time. I'm not sure how periodically at first, but they will happen from time to time throughout the US as we travel. So if I am going to be in your area, or you know I'm coming to your area anytime soon, and you would like to help with hosting a meetup with me, let me know. And these are all meet and greets. Nobody's making money off of this. We're not selling tickets for it or whatever. So it's basically a meet and greet, and we will talk about how we're gonna, I guess, make it all go down. You know how it's all gonna go down soon. We will talk about that, and I'll probably make a stream about it or whatnot, or go live and let you guys know what's going on. But that being said, guys, I've had a long one. Haven't been sleeping. Need to get some sleep. I'm fucking tired. But before I do that, I gotta go fly. Once again, as always, thank you all in the chat. Thank you to my sponsors, Woodchuck FPV, Lord Wolf Aerial Productions. I love you guys. Can't do anything without you. And always, as always, you in the chat and my Patreons. Love you all. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to get out of here and fly and check out this waterfall and hopefully get you guys some good footage. So have a beautiful Sunday, and whatever you do, always remember, stay fly. Oh my God, not the music again.